Hi guys, welcome back on continuing to play this game slowly until the end of the game. So, since we completed the temple quizzes and we got two of the jade, we got some of the jade carvings in the mail, and we got this glow stick from winning, and we got some glow mask type thing, I guess, but we mostly got the call carving. So now we should be able to go, and what time is it? Let's go and call Franklin Rose and see if he's in his office, because if he is, we can tell him that we got the call carving, and hopefully he'll let us. Actually, let's check shipping real quick before we call him, because we'll be able to bring Joanna back. We got the last piece! Yes! From the Chocolate Canyon Cultural Center. Okay, this is what I was saying at the end of the last video, is that we were going to have to wait for this to come in. So by doing the quizzes, we gave it time for that to come in, which is what I was hoping for. So now that that's done, let's go call Joanna, or at least Franklin Rose, to see if he's in his office. And I hope it's not too late, because if not, I'm gonna have to sleep. Because if not, I'll probably try to go to the hotel, call other people, and then sleep till the next day to bring Joanna back. Because we got the call carving, so.
Well, Jackson and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, how's your investigation coming along?
Okay, good.
I'm making good progress, and the call carving is safe and sound. But I'm afraid I can't tell you everything yet.
What in the world are you talking about?
I can't explain yet.
I'm sorry, but I can't explain everything now. I'll take good care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Too bad.
Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so since I guess it's getting kind of late anyway, let's just, I guess, go to the hotel, I guess. Because, I mean, I would try to say stop by and see everyone, but it's kind of late for that. So let's just go to the hotel and see if we can call our girls and boys and update them with anything. Because we are getting some of the carvings, and we recovered the call carving, plus Joanna is going to be hired back. So we'll have to sleep for the next day for that probably anyway. Let's call the girls.
Hello? It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, man?
But,
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Bye. See ya.
But I wanted to tell you I got the call. Oh, God. What about the boys? Please tell me is there something we have to update you guys on?
This is Frank.
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy. How's the road trip going?
Well, Joe's driving at the moment, so I'm just jotting a few notes for my last will and testament. Very funny, Frank. So when are we going to team up on another case, Nancy? It's been a while.
It would be fun, but let me get through this one first.
What's the latest, Nancy?
That is kind of the funniest thing, because I think by what is it, one of the previous Nancy Drew games I did, Last Train Bloomley Canyon, I think that might be the first future case with the Hardy Boys. I can't remember, because from this one on until that game, I think we can just talk to them off and on, but I don't think they actually come into a physical game until Last Train in Bloomley Canyon, so that's kind of interesting. I kind of forgot about that.
When I finished all the puzzles in the temple, I got this glowy green stick as a prize.
Cool. I bet it's a glow light stick.
What's that?
They use them in the military a lot, during nighttime training exercises and stuff. They're more portable and less conspicuous than flashlights.
What is it that makes it glow?
Reconstituted swamp water and moon dust? Who knows? But hang on to it, Nancy. It might come in handy.
Yeah, but remember, those things don't last forever, so use it wisely.
Ah.
This investigation is stalled.
Oops, I didn't mean to
Any
click
thoughts on
that.
how to get it back in gear?
See if Joanna's back yet. You don't want to fall down on your curatorial duties.
I know that was my next step. I didn't mean to click on that though.
See you later, fellas.
See ya.
Let us know how it's going.
Okay, so I guess now let's sleep into the next day. Let's set it to 9 a.m. because I'm just gonna go by and try to talk to people first, I guess. I'm just gonna go by real quick and talk to everybody. I'm kind of just making my rounds a little bit since we made progress and haven't really talked to anyone in a bit. And maybe we'll see if Henrik can be visited in the hospital, maybe? Actually, or see if he's available in the hospital.
News?
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Boy! Guess not. Let's go to consulate. We're just making our rounds before we go to the museum.
Hello.
Hello.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Buenos dias. Or at least that's hello. I mean, goodbye. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. Let's see if Henrik's available in the hospital. Because if not, we'll just go to the museum. I figured nobody was going to have anything to say. I honestly kind of forget who the suspect is. But at this point in the game, it's kind of like, don't really know. I mean, we know Henrik stole the call carving and all
Good
that.
afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
But I was going to tell... Ugh. Nancy can't tell him that we got the Bacall carving back. Whatever. Because I think we got most of the pieces that we need. Because we can make a mole out of this one. I don't... Maybe there's one piece left. I'm not entirely sure. But Joanna's gotta be back by now. She's back!
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy.
You're welcome.
Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for lost time. I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
Ah. Okay, that is what we need.
Sure thing, Joanna. I'll see you later.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Okay, so, that was for the crate that I was looking at, I think, in the last video. Oops. Because I think it's this one. I think the code is 0677. Call. Okay, so, I guess I'm gonna have to, let's go to the lab and make this mold piece, I guess. Woohoo! I honestly don't know how much left of the game there is, to be honest. But I guess maybe...
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
There we go. Okay, at first I was wondering because I was like, That didn't make much sense. Damn, we are really piecing this thing together.
Now I have the key.
Yay! We have the key. And we still don't know who the suspect is. I guess let me just go talk to Joanna real quick. Because, I mean, just to make sure she doesn't really have anything else to say, I guess, really. Oops. Did I mean enough?
Need something? I've got work to do. Carpe diem.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go deal with the monolith now. And I know this is getting towards the end of the game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this now. I have no idea how long it's gonna take for the end of the game to take place. So depending upon how long it is, this is either gonna be one long piece, last piece, or I'm gonna have to just break it up into another video and make it a shorter type video. I don't know. We'll see. But I know we have to deal with, oops, this. Because I haven't really played this very end of the game in so long. And I do know that, like, it's timed.
Looks like this side is missing a part.
These are those that circle thingies we saw earlier. So I guess we'll have to, let's go to the, to that one exhibit piece somewhere. I can't remember where it is though. No, that was the radio. Aha!
It's locked.
Oops, not that.
Wow, these are heavy.
Okay,
I'm not
Nancy.
sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
Okay, Nancy.
I've got to put these things down.
Okay, Nancy, we're getting there. We're getting there. Give me a second here. Whew, did it.
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Got it. Yay.
I've already solved this part.
What did I help?
Solved this part.
Is it on a different part of the thing? What the heck did I open? Okay, let me just go around.
This side looks damaged.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here. Nothing happened.
Sorry guys, I'm just not really talking too much because I'm trying to concentrate.
Already solved this part.
Okay.
I've already solved this part. This should be the last step.
Okay. I kind of already forgotten which crap I meant to turn it. I kind of forgot already which side I didn't do. Got
I
it.
wonder what's inside.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game right here. Saved. Oops. Okay, because I have a feeling about what's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna let this play out, and because I'm gonna try and concentrate on this, because I think you have to move quite fast with what is gonna happen for this end part of the game. So I'm just gonna try my best, but we're about to find out who the culprit is.
Blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
I knew it!
Taylor Sinclair.
Dude, he was the most obvious.
Fairy. Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Bruh.
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
Starting to run out of air in here.
Okay, so light stick, go to her. And then
I gotta get out of here. I'm suffocating in here. Let me out.
oh no. Where the heck am I looking along the wall? Let me try and go right, and then right here. Okay. I'm missing something and I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh, got it.
This may be the scribe's notes about Bacall. I can't breathe.
Okay. Sorry, it's just there's like step-by-step progress to this. Yes, I did it!
Behold, our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea. Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
and a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy!
What in the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you on the phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life in existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it.
Yay!
Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Bacall carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance, as long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh yes, Papi Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints.
Aww.
I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Okay, folks, that was the end of the game and the trailer to the following game after this, which is Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, which is a game I actually do have and I can play. I'm not sure if how long the rest of the game will be, so but the timing of me recording, so I may or may not have to break it up into 2 separate videos or make it into 1 video. I will have to see, but I didn't talk much and I am sorry for the ending kind of going in and out, but I had it step by step because it is timed, because if you don't play the part where you're locked in a tomb fast enough, Nancy will literally suffocate in there, so it is really timed. So I had it up and I had to follow step by step. But Taylor Sinclair was a pretty obvious one, but you don't really get who the suspect is, I guess, until towards the end of the game. But nonetheless, it was very good, very interesting. This is probably one of the most historic games in the series, where you actually do learn a lot. So I'm very, very happy about that. I will eventually play the following game after this. I am not sure when I will play another Nancy Drew game, as I will probably move on to something else. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and solely on this walkthrough of this game. I loved it and I hoped you guys do too. And so with that, I will say see you soon, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and my videos. Bye!